Hey, do me a favor. Let's go to topic 3. All right, we're gonna close it out with topic 3. All right, so hey, man, we try to cover it, man. We try to get through. It's a lot.
That's right.
It's a lot of stuff we got to cover, man. All right, but all praise, we happy to do it. Topic number 3. What we got?
Iran's chess moves.
All right, Iran's chess moves. But it starts with the Pope's apology. All right, let's read about that.
AlJazeera.com. Pope apologizes for evil of Canada's residential schools.
So residential schools is going into the Northern Kingdom. All right, they're residential schools and what they did to our people. So they said they're apologizing for it. Let's read some more of that.
Pope Francis has apologized to indigenous people in Canada for the evil of residential schools.
Now, what's crazy is our people will read that, right? And then Emmett Till movie would come out and say, I don't want to see it.
Yep. Right.
White man telling you he's evil. He's telling you that he is the evil on the earth.
Right.
But yet our people, they don't want to talk about that. Officer, you got something?
Man, this is ridiculous. We got to wake up. What you're seeing is happening before your eyes. Is showing you, God is showing you their true nature. And you must wake up before you don't become the 2/3 that the Bible speak of. Let me get 1%. Second Ezra chapter 7 and verse 7. What you're seeing here, you're going to go through trials. And then you read that for me.
Second Esdras, chapter 7 and verse 7. The entrances thereof is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as there were a fire on the right hand, and on the left a deep water.
The fire and water on both sides is telling you the trial that you're going to be dealing with. Read on.
And one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could but one man go there at once.
Meaning only you can save yourself. Nobody can save you in this walk that you are going through. You guys stay diligent by learning God's laws and apply them to yourself. Not showing off, but you applying it to yourself. Read on.
If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance?
Why am I going there for this scripture? To show you how you're going to inherit the kingdom if you don't go through all these stuff you see going on right now.
Right.
The devil is showing who he is. Should be more proof why you should get serious in this scripture,
right,
and follow God's laws.
You better read your Bible.
Go to the clip. Actually, go back to the article real quick. Go back to the article.
Pope Francis has apologized to indigenous people in Canada for the evil of residential schools. The church-run forced assimilation in situations that First Nation, Inuit, and Metis children were forced to attend for decades.
Okay, go ahead.
After a visit on Monday to the former site of Erminiskin Indian Residential School in Maskowitz in the western province of Alberta, the Pope said he traveled to Canada to tell you in person of my sorrow, to implore God's forgiveness.
Oh, there you go.
Right. Wait a minute.
There he go. Right. To implore God's forgiveness. Wait a second.
Come on now, dog.
Wait a second. They expect us to forgive them over and over again.
I beg your pardon?
I'm just going to say, on the behalf of all of the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that are scattered worldwide, I say we do not forgive you. That's right.
No,
we do not forgive you, and you are going to face the judgment.
That's right.
You know, for this, I wanted to go in more on this, but we pressed for time.
Right.
So we'll go to the next one.
They can feel it, though. They can feel it.
They should know. They should know.
Thing is, he only apologized for what they did to Canada. What about the rest of the stuff the popes participated in? That's showing you how wicked he is.
Mm-hmm. Much evil, much evil. If the Vatican could speak,
right.
All right. Go to the next one, man. About World War III. Should I have that article? Should be next, right? All right, pull that up for us.
Newsbreak.com. World dangerously close to nuclear war amid threats from Russia, China, and North Korea, warns Britain's top security chief.
Come on.
Message.
The world is edging ever closer to a catastrophic nuclear war amid threats from China, North Korea, and Russia. Britain's top security chief has warned.
All right, let's get a script real quick. Second Ezra 15 and 20. All right. The Most High is a mastermind, all right? We are living and witnessing the greatest story to ever be told. Right before our eyes. Read that.
2nd Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 20.
So it says, as you can see, we read earlier about the civil unrest,
Right.
The seditions, and it says right on time. Go ahead, read this.
Behold, saith God, I will call together all the kings of the earth
Come on.
to reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east, and Libanus, to turn themselves one against another.
Come on.
And repay the things that they have done to them.
Right, and repay. You understand? We don't forgive you, Pope. You're going to have to be repaid.
That's right.
All right, when the war breaks out, you're going to be repaid. There's nothing, there's nothing you could do about that because the evil that you did to the children of Israel.
Right.
All right. Hey, from there, let's go to the next article. Next article. Pull it up.
AlJazeera.com. Analysis. Increased Israel-Iran confrontations risk war.
Tell you what, for the sake of time, go to the next article. So it's talking about the beef between Iran and Israel. Yeah, read this.
RTnews.com.
Uh-huh.
Israel threatens to strike Iran.
Israel threatens to strike Iran. Read some of this.
Israeli Defense Minister Benny Gantz suggested his country could launch a strike against Iran's nuclear program, calling it a global problem, at a conference on Tuesday. He also criticized the 2015 nuclear deal, abandoned by the U.S. in 2018, and the possibility of its revival, though the negotiations to that effect don't seem to be going anywhere. Iran is a global problem. It is not just Israel's private problem, Gantz said in Jerusalem during a conference hosted by Israel's Channel 13. We are able to seriously harm and delay the nuclear program. He added, when asked if Israel was capable of delaying Iran's progress towards creating an atomic weapon or stopping it outright. The former head of the Israeli military, who was brought back into the caretaker government in June, insisted that the nuclear deal negotiated in 2015 was a bad agreement that would only temporarily delay Tehran's atomic ambitions.
Now stop right there. I know a few lines up it talked about it's not just Israel problems, it's a global problem.
Right.
All right. We know this is according to prophecy, Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 45. All right, because it's going to be Israel. They're going to piss Iran off. And they're going to start it. Then Iran's going to retaliate.
Right.
All right. Then it's going to be on and popping. Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 45.
Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 45.
Come on.
Therefore, hear ye the counsel of the Lord.
Come on.
That he have taken against Babylon.
Watch this.
And his purposes. That he hath purposed against the land of the Chaldeans.
This is the point.
Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out.
Right. Surely the least of the flock, which is going into Amalek or Israel. They're the least of the flock amongst all of the European nations. All right. Go ahead.
Surely.
Meaning what? They're the youngest. 1948. That's when they got their independence. And that's when they moved into Israel as we know it today. The Israelis. Right. Go ahead.
Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them.
Right. Shall make their habitation desolate with them. All right. Because remember, Israel's going to get bombed by Iran. So they're going to make America desolate along with them. All right. From there, let's go to risk of war. Risk of war.
CNNworld.com.
Come on.
Russian Navy's massive submarine could set the stage for a new Cold War in the oceans.
Let's take a look at it. All right. So they're showing off their artillery again, their weaponry. All right.
Damn.
Hey. We gonna end it right there, man.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
We used to scream Black Power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These an hour men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.